I'm here with my good friend Thomas, who actually found out about this profession 9 years ago and didn't take it serious until about 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what made you make the decision? Because that's huge, to commit and to see. Obviously you were a skeptic, obviously you didn't believe. So what was the biggest difference that really took you from 0 to, okay, I'm going to do this thing?
The biggest difference is I got into this room, I saw people online doing videos exactly like this, and I was like, wait a second, they're just average people making above average income. Because I was told this is the amount you can make. I was stuck in corporate America for 20 years. And then I was like listening to all these people saying these crazy monthly numbers, and they weren't even saying yearly numbers. So the circle that I was in my life was like, oh yeah, I make this much per year. My dad makes this much per year. I got into a room and watched these people online. They're like, oh, I make this much in a day, and then I made this much in a month.
Yeah.
And this is what I made in a year. And I'm like, wait, are my ears,
I'm
like,
sorry,
did I hear that right?
Did they add a 0?
That's what got me to open my mind, because I was so closed for so long, because I was indoctrinated by the school system, by the get a job, retire, get the 401k, invest in your own IRA, and then live off of Social Security as well.
Oof. Okay, so you heard the stories. It like completely transformed your perspective and everything about what you did. So once you got serious, how long did it take you to start seeing those big checks?
It took me, I got fired from my last job.
Oh, I like this.
I was unemployed for about 30 days. And then one of my friends is like, oh, you should get on this app called TikTok. And I was like, you mean the one where like hot girls are dancing and they go viral and like there's all these weird dances and stuff? I was like, no, I'm too old for that. Never gonna happen. And he's like, hey, we're doing a challenge for a week. Post a couple of videos, you could possibly win a laptop. Never owned a laptop.
An incentive got you to start. It was a laptop.
Yep.
A laptop.
Because I've been a gamer for 25 years, so it's only PCs. No laptops my whole life.
Okay. Couple of lessons and go. No, you go.
So I post a video. Get this. I post this video. The 4th video. This is not normal. 4th video went to 4.8 million viewers. And then for the next 90 days, I got on calls back to back to back. I helped 30 people, and I made $40,000. No one had ever did that in my business.
No, 40,000.
Yes.
How many weeks again?
90 days.
90 days because of an incentive of a laptop. So there's a few things inside of this. First of all, you're driven. You're driven by incentives, and people will dangle things, and if you dangle the right carrot, they're going to run for it. And when they do, although he's not normal,
no.
A video through staying somewhat consistent, doing something, right? Yeah. Staying committed, actually doing the do, like taking action. He was coachable, he was willing, and he was hungry for the laptop. And by posting, he filled up his appointments. He booked back to 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 back. And then you didn't just you probably just stopped posting videos, right?
Oh, no.
Right.
I posted every single day for, I think a year, something crazy like that. And yeah, I was like 500K, a million, 200K. And it was just like, there was a night that I stayed up 30 hours and I replied to 4,000 comments because I'm a sick gamer. I would stay up 48 hours, no sleep, gaming. No joke.
So you had transferable skills.
I did. I learned
You had a lot of transferable skills. I love it. I love it. I love how much you committed to the growth. He's not normal. He worked really hard. He stayed focused. He stayed committed. He saw results, and that kept him going. And so, although it's not normal, you're not normal either, or you wouldn't be watching this. So what advice would you give to somebody who's like, you looked at the profession for a really long time. So what advice would you give to that person who's on the edge, who maybe needs a little bit of extra income, or maybe they just want to have fun incentives dangled in front of them, or they just want to connect with more people, or whatever it is? What advice would you give to them?
Yeah, the biggest advice I would get is because I watched people online for so long, and the thing is if you're watching and consuming it, what is the damage that it's going to do if you just took a look? I mean, it could be a 15-minute conversation. It could be a 15-minute
Right.
video. You could come to an event for 30 minutes to an hour and just taking a serious look. Exposure. Because like what are you going to do? You're going to go apply online, and what are you going to go? You're going to go take a look at job opportunities.
Right.
This is the exact same thing.
And it's a profession that you can make $40,000 in 90 days. Okay, it's not normal, no income claims here, but he did it, and you can too.
Yep.
You just got to get started.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Hit the link in my bio, and I'd love to work with you.